It's finally time to show you how to make these lovely LED diode braziers. These are cheap to make but extremely fiddly. You're going to need some XPS foam in a couple sizes, a diode bulb, a CR2016 battery, and a little cube of foam to be the fire bowl itself, as well as a knife, a hot glue gun, and some electrical tape. We're going to start with our fire bowl by cutting off the edges of our cube and just continuing to do so until we have a vaguely bowl shape. Then we can use sandpaper to smooth that around until it is significantly more rounded. You can leave it a little rougher if you want more of a stone texture as well. To hollow out the inside, you want to carve out a circle and then a star through the middle. You want to go quite deep. The deeper you go, the easier future steps will be, but obviously you don't want to make a hole in it. Once your star is in, just pick it out with your knife. To build the platform, you want to create a hole in your thicker piece of foam that is large enough to house your battery pretty comfortably. This shouldn't be too tight or snug. Then use a hot glue gun to glue your wafer-thin piece of foam on top of your base, and this will make the platform the fire bowl will sit on. Next, get your LED diode and stab it through the bottom of your bowl and then through the top of your platform so the wires stick out like so. I found this was a good time to get a small piece of electrical tape and tape off half of my CR2016 battery. This helps us to get the connection later and make the diode light up properly. Be sure to tape the textured side of the battery. From there, use a pair of needle nose pliers to bend the wires, and check out my blog for exactly how to bend those at tabletopterrain.ca. But once you're all said and done, you should be able to put the battery in tape side up and make it glow. You may have to do some adjusting to get it just right. This is a fiddly project. To make the flame, you want to put on a big wad of hot glue, being careful not to melt the edges, and then once that's cooled, use the tip of your glue gun to add shape and texture. Speaking of texture, you can use a ballpoint pen to make bricks or whatever you like in your base, and then just paint and Mod Podge the results. You can find the full instructions at pibblpusher.ca.